grant you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me...
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Handy resource
Revelio.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
Yes, Professor Bing's son's going on a bit. Personally, I think if the thing you're best at is herbology, it needs your soft heart.
My brother just started Hogwarts as a Gryffindor. Thought for certain he'd be Slytherin. Cunning he is. Oh dear.
Incendio!
I'll get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Revelio! Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Accio. Incendio.
I took my copy of 1000 Magical Pearls.
Accio. Incendio.
I wish Professor.
Accio. Oh. Revelio. Lumos.
I'm going to have my own.
Revelio. Lumos. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
If I had to pick a professor to race against, it'd be Hackett. I'm serious.
Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso.
It's been ages since I sent an hour back to him.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. This must be... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Hogwarts has brought me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What a lovely place to have. Do you find yourself taking certain ways of life?
Revelio.
I do. Some are much better conversationalists than others.
Oh, I've been turned around on the grand staircase one too many times.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Revelio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.